Many people who learn English feel the same frustration. They can read English quite well, they can write simple messages, they may even know a lot of grammar rules. But when they listen to native speakers, everything feels fast, unclear, and confusing. Words seem to disappear. Sentences sound like one long noise. This makes learners feel nervous, disappointed, and sometimes hopeless. If this is your experience, you are not alone. English listening is one of the hardest skills to develop, but it is also one of the most important. The good news is that listening can be fixed. With the right understanding, the right mindset, and the right daily habits, anyone can improve their English listening. The first thing you must understand is that listening is not a passive skill. Many learners believe that listening means just playing audio and waiting for understanding to happen automatically. But real listening is active. Your brain must learn how to catch sounds, connect them to words, and then connect words to meaning. This process takes time and training. When you fail to understand spoken English, it does not mean your English is bad. It only means your brain has not yet adjusted to the sounds of the language. One big reason why listening feels difficult is speed. Native speakers do not speak word by word. They speak in connected sounds. Words blend together. Some sounds become weak. Some sounds disappear. This is completely normal in natural speech, but learners are usually taught English using slow, clear pronunciation. When real-life English sounds different, the brain gets confused. The solution is not asking people to speak slowly forever. The solution is training your ears to understand natural speech. Another major problem is translating in your head. Many learners listen to English and try to translate every word into their native language. This slows the brain down. By the time you finish translating the first sentence, the speaker is already on the third sentence. This creates stress and confusion. To fix your listening, you must slowly train your brain to understand meaning directly in English. This takes practice, but it is absolutely possible. Listening also feels difficult because learners often use the wrong material. They listen to content that is either too easy or too difficult. If the audio is too easy, your brain does not grow. If it is too hard, your brain feels lost and gives up. The best listening material is slightly challenging but still understandable. You should understand the main idea even if you miss some words. This balance helps your brain improve naturally. To fix your English listening, you must first change your mindset. Stop expecting perfect understanding. Even native speakers do not understand every word in every conversation. They focus on meaning, not perfection. When you listen, your goal is not to catch every word. Your goal is to understand the message. Once you accept this, listening becomes less stressful and more enjoyable. Daily exposure is one of the strongest tools for improving listening. Your brain needs repeated contact with English sounds. The more you listen, the more familiar the sounds become. At first, English may sound like noise. Over time, that noise turns into words. Words turn into sentences. Sentences turn into meaning. This change happens slowly and quietly. Many learners do not notice progress day by day, but after a few months, they suddenly realize that listening feels easier. Listening every day does not mean studying for hours. Even short sessions, if done consistently, are powerful. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon, and 10 minutes at night can create strong results. The key is consistency. Your brain learns best through regular contact, not long, irregular sessions. Repetition is another important element in fixing listening. Many learners listen to something once and move on. This is not very effective. When you listen to the same audio multiple times, your brain starts recognizing patterns. The first time, you may only understand the topic. The second time, you may catch more words. The third time, sentences become clearer. Each repetition strengthens your listening ability. Listening while reading is also a powerful method. When you listen to audio and read the text at the same time, your brain connects sounds with written words. This helps you recognize words faster when listening again without text. Over time, you will need the text less and less. This method is especially helpful for beginners and intermediate learners. Pronunciation plays a bigger role in listening than many people realize. If you cannot pronounce a word correctly, your brain may not recognize it when you hear it. This is why some learners say, "I know this word, but I cannot hear it." The problem is not vocabulary. The problem is sound recognition. When you practice pronunciation, you improve both speaking and listening at the same time. Listening to different accents is also important. English is spoken differently in different countries. If you only listen to one accent, your brain may struggle when hearing another.
At first, accents may sound strange or difficult, but with exposure, they become easier to understand. Do not avoid accents. See them as training for your ears. Another key factor in listening is attention. Many learners listen while doing other things, such as scrolling on their phone or working. This reduces learning. Your brain needs focus to improve. Even 5 minutes of focused listening is better than 30 minutes of distracted listening. Try to listen actively. Ask yourself simple questions. What is the topic? What is the speaker's opinion? What is the main idea? Background knowledge also affects listening. When you know something about the topic, listening becomes easier. Your brain can guess meaning even if you miss some words. This is why listening to familiar topics is helpful. Start with topics you enjoy or already understand. As your listening improves, you can move to new and more complex subjects. Patience is essential when fixing listening. Progress is often slow at the beginning. Many learners quit because they feel nothing is changing, but listening skills grow quietly. One day, you will suddenly realize that you understood a sentence without effort. That moment is the result of many small listening sessions in the past. Confidence also plays a role. When you believe that listening is impossible, your brain becomes tense. Tension blocks learning. Relaxed listening allows your brain to process sounds more naturally. Tell yourself that it is okay not to understand everything. Your job is to keep listening, not to be perfect. Listening improves faster when combined with speaking. When you speak more, you become familiar with English sounds. This makes listening easier. Try to repeat sentences you hear. Try shadowing, which means listening and speaking at the same time. This trains your ears and mouth together and improves overall fluency. Your environment can support or block your listening progress. If English is only something you study, progress will be slow. If English becomes part of your daily life, progress becomes natural. Change your phone language to English. Watch videos in English. Listen to English while walking or relaxing. These small changes increase exposure without extra effort. One important mistake learners make is giving up too early. They try listening for a few weeks, feel confused, and stop. But listening requires time. Think of it like training your ears. At first, your ears are not used to English sounds. With training, they become sharper and faster. This process cannot be rushed. Enjoyment is a powerful tool for retention. If you listen to content you enjoy, you will listen longer and more often. Choose videos, stories, and podcasts that interest you. Learning should not feel like punishment. When you enjoy listening, your brain stays open and motivated. Over time, you will notice changes. You will catch common phrases automatically. You will understand the main idea even if you miss details. You will feel less tired after listening. These are signs that your listening is improving. Celebrate these small wins. They show that your effort is working. Fixing your English listening is not about magic tricks or secret methods. It is about understanding how listening works and training your brain step by step. It requires exposure, repetition, patience, and consistency. Anyone can do it, regardless of age or background. Remember that every fluent English speaker once struggled with listening. They also felt confused and frustrated. The difference is that they kept going. They trusted the process, and slowly their ears learned the language. If you continue listening every day, even when it feels difficult, your brain will adapt. Sounds will become clearer. Speed will feel normal. Confidence will grow. One day, you will realize that English no longer sounds like noise. It sounds like meaning. Fixing your English listening is possible. It does not require perfection. It requires persistence. Keep listening, keep believing, and trust that your brain is learning even when you cannot see it yet.